This year, on March 23rd, a dark mystery happened. Two paramedics disappeared from their ambulance in the middle of the night. The two paramedics disappeared from the radar. Their ambulance didn't show up anymore. The dispatchers couldn't get a hold of them. And so they sent 13 more people, international UN workers, more paramedics, a team to help pull people from the rubble or anything that might, that they may need manual labor and help with. 13 more people were sent. Those 13 people also disappeared. And the mystery isn't what happened to them, because we know what happened to them. They were all murdered, and then their bodies were buried in a mass grave underneath the ground, and their ambulances were even buried. Now, only one person got in trouble for this, and he's an officer. He'll probably get promoted, to be honest. And the people who do the murders, they get away with it. That's the mystery. The mystery isn't what happened. The mystery is, why does it continue to happen? The reason why the officer was fired wasn't even for murdering the paramedics or the people who were sent to pull people from rubble or to help them. The only reason why he got fired was, well, because he killed a UN worker, and that looks bad. It's harder to say a UN worker is a bad man, but it's easier to say paramedics and doctors and lawyers and people who work on water pipes and anyone that gives life in any way. Those people we can say are bad people. But a UN worker, an international worker, they're getting murdered, and they're the only ones that really cause a stir. That's part of the mystery. One last thing I want to note is that Israel is one of the most well-funded and well-armed militaries in the world. They use AI weapons to target people based on race and religion. They have night weapons, night scopes. I mean, we have hillbillies and rednecks here in the U.S. that use infrared and night lights and thermal vision to hunt for Bigfoot. And you want me to believe that 100 feet, less than 100 feet away, you couldn't identify ambulances that had their lights on? They tried to lie about it and say they didn't have the lights. The video came out because the guy recorded his own murder. Yeah, you knew who it was. You just have a habit of attacking paramedics and college workers and lawyers and using AI to murder people. Even when you don't do it with a gun, you do it with a bomb. This isn't the world any of us want to live in. It doesn't matter your race, religion, or creed. We're all equal.